Alright, I am live, Am I? Yes, I am live. Okay, awesome. Paste that there. And I don't have another chat open, whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this started. You guys ready? Alright, that's done. Get this open. Is it right? It is right. Okay. Alright, everything should be set up, so I should be good to go. Alright, so this is the final match of the second round of my Race for World Tournament, 1.8 tournament. The match is between Penumbra and Caulk blockers. They are playing on Zero Thermic, like all the other matches have been, and really I just want to get this started because Ocean ran really late. Okay, so I guess just a quick run through of the teams. On Penumbra we have Subatomic Panda, Ski Trip, Quibblington, and Auk. And on Caulk blockers we have Gilliford, Jabayan, Forehead, and Nika. So that's just a quick rundown. Hey, bathroom breaks. Okay. So the other 4 matches happened this weekend, sort of, kind of. So far, we had Relapse just beat Kappa Pride. Burnt Potato Famine got a no-show against Kappa Ross, and USNZ beat Noble, and Noble beat USNZ, and Kenny's Wet Dream beat Debate Team. I have no idea how the matchups are gonna end up being. The only thing that I can speculate is Penumbra is most likely going to be facing another 3-0 team the next round because I think they faced an 0-2 team and a 1-2. Where are they? Yeah, they faced an 0-2 team, and then Caulk blockers, if they win, are also going to be 0-2. Okay, are they ready? Nope. Okay, never mind. So I can almost guarantee that if Penumbra wins this, they're going to be facing an undefeated team. If not, then okay, whatever. Caulk blockers is ready. We're just waiting for Penumbra. Do I have? Yes, thanks, Jack. If Caulk blockers lose, they play Relapse. If Caulk blockers win, they play BPF. Penumbra versus USNZ if Penumbra wins. Okay. Whatever. It's gonna be shown once the match is finished. Next round matches are good. Wait, did they ready? Oh, they did ready. I'm stupid. Okay. So we're gonna just about get ready. Do I have this working? I do. Awesome. Just about ready to start. And I'm ready to get this round over with. Alright. And both teams have dropped. Penumbra is doing a little bit of punching. Oh, what am I doing? Here. Okay. Penumbra did a little bit of punching just to get ahead quicker. A ton of shooting at the shot. Arcarina able to get the first kill on Nika. Subatomic Panda and Quibblington are both in the leather armor. Doesn't look like anyone for Caulk blockers has grabbed it yet. Right now they're just kind of in looping spawn a little, sort of. Two members did go up top for cock blockers. We have Forehead going, looks like he's going for the Infinity Bow and the TNT supplies. And inside the cave we have Guilford able to take out, punch out one of the chests, get all the bows, all the arrows, and a decent amount of food. Okay, no food at all, whatever. But he is going to move all the supplies behind this wall. Not really much of a movement, but definitely enough to just be able to get them out of the way of the planned cannons that the teams have. Yep. And is he able to break the next chest? No, he's not. I don't think Sub has any. Yeah, Sub doesn't have any TNT supplies, but he's gonna. The only way that they're gonna take out that iron is if Ski Trip. Wait, no, that was Forehead. Has anyone grabbed the TNT? Yeah, someone has grabbed the TNT, and that would be Quibblington. He only had half a stack, so something blew up. Not quite sure what, but it did take out the chest. Hawk doesn't have any TNT, Ski doesn't have any TNT. Where's the TNT? What? I'm missing something. Alright, whatever. I guess I'm just going crazy. No one's at third yet for either team. Right now it's just kind of a firefight at the cave. Nika's all alone. He has a golden apple, no bow. Doesn't matter, he gets taken out anyway. So very minimal PvP pressure for cockblockers. Alright, Sub is just collecting some wood and presumably some of the iron. Alright. Penumbra getting another kill, so they pretty much have PvP dominance right now, pretty much throughout the entire map. Getting kills at the cave, getting kills at the iron, getting kills at spawn. So PvP pressure is definitely in Penumbra's hands right now. Still no progress with cannons inside the cave. Guilford's able to get the last chest and move it behind that stone pillar. Not quite protected. Can still get taken out by a dry cannon, but not any of the dry cannons that we've seen teams plan for. None of the dry cannons we've seen teams plan for in stratting and previous matches and whatever. Okay. Anyone else getting iron? Sub is gonna keep trying to get some iron over here. Javan's doing a decent job of pinning him down. Not really going for their own iron. So if Sub's able to get this, they're gonna have a pretty nice armor advantage throughout the game, or at least until Cockblockers is able to get their own iron. Still no attempts to cross the lake for either team. And just as I say that, it seems like that's exactly what Quibblington is going to do. Just taking a leap of faith, swimming in the water is strangely safe from PvP fire in 1.8, so he's able to make it across fairly easily, just has to deal with the mobs that haven't really spawned. Okay, pretty free run for this. He has a sword. He has a sword to deal with them, and he has some TNT, presumably for either their TNT supplies or for the diamonds in the enchanting table. Alright, 3 members of Penumbra are at the iron, so it seems like they're definitely going to try and secure their own iron. Looks like Sub's been able to get 3 of the blocks for a decent amount of armor. Pretty sure someone has an iron pick somewhere. No iron pick, okay. But a decent amount of armor, and Caulk and Ski are able to pin down Japan, able to take him out, and really the only thing stopping Sub from getting these remaining iron blocks is Gilly, who's getting pinned down by Quiblington, who decided to who decided to make his trek back across the lake, able to make a lily pad bridge. So if they do choose to make it across, it'll be a little easier. Looks like all of these are they're 3 block zones, I think, maybe. I don't know. Okay, able to take out Caulk. So it's slightly regaining PvP pressure, immediately gets taken out by Ski Trip right afterwards. Alright, and it looks like I missed it, but Forehead able to cross the lake for Caulk blockers has to deal with significantly more mobs than Quiblington had to do, but shouldn't take him that long. He has a stone sword, which, albeit not as good, he has some iron ore too, which if he can smelt that and get the diamonds, it's going to be pretty big, especially since he's able to get to this TNT supply chest. It doesn't look like Penumbra decided to take this out, so he's just punching his way up to the top, and he's actually, if he decides to, he's going to be able to deny a good amount of TNT from Penumbra, but meanwhile they still have pretty nice dominance at the rest of the map. Looks like Sub just has those remaining 2 iron blocks left to collect. Ow. Alright, he has 2 iron blocks. Presumably he's going to be making a pick and the rest of his armor, or he's not going to do anything. Okay. We'll see what he ends up doing later. So Forehead just about at the top. Looks like he's collected the TNT supplies and opting not to take out Penumbra's TNT supplies. We'll see what that ends up doing in the future. If he's able to barely take out the diamond supplies, and just by like a small margin before Penumbra comes, then that's actually going to be really good idea, not going for their TNT supplies. But if he has plenty of time, we'll see if he ends up coming back for them in the future. Still fighting his way through the mobs over here. Seems like he's cleared them out enough for him to be able to make it to the I guess this is the diamond step, I think, maybe? I don't know, I don't remember geography too much. So, although Penumbra does have really nice presence, they have nice presence at second. They have virtually no presence at third. Forehead is collecting what looks to be some blocks so that he can actually make his way over here. And looks like Penumbra is going to have their presence. Quiblington with a water bucket this time, so he's not going to be doing some dry cannons. We'll see if Forehead's able to make it before Quiblington does. Staircasing a little slow, but Quiblington is going for the TNT supplies. Not quite sure if that's gonna hurt Caulk blockers or not, so I guess we will see. Alright, again, the remaining 3 members of Penumbra still at this second area. Ski Trip and Caulk are just shooting up top, pestering Jaban and Nika. Yeah, Jaban and Nika, and doing a ton of damage to them. Meanwhile, Sub is inside these stone resources, dealing with the cave spider spawner, presumably. I don't remember being here, but whatever. Do I have full? I do. Okay, that's better. able to get the axe for easier wood collection, and looks like he mined all the gold blocks as well as the remaining iron, so if they need, they will have a decent amount of backup armor just in case. Alright, back at third. Nika didn't take out Quibblington, but it doesn't seem like he stayed. Yeah, he went back. God, where is he? Yeah, he went back all the way back to second. So, Forehead has pretty nice opportunity to just take out all the resources over here. Gonna smelt the iron and get his own iron pickaxe to collect his resources first, but it doesn't seem like anyone from Penumbra is gonna come to third anytime soon. No beds are being set. Penumbra have theirs at second, sorta covered, sorta, not really, kind of, maybe. Caulk blockers have their own pretty much right across from them, albeit not as lit up as theirs, not as secure, not as safe. You have to ban something there, so give some sort of a forward spawn. Right, back the iron blocks. Forehead is collecting his own diamonds, the lapis for the enchanting, the diamonds for the armor, and yep. He does have the TNT, so we might end up seeing a cannon soon, maybe. He has a bucket, but no water source, so he's gonna have to go all the way back to the lake just to get a source if he's planning to use them for cannons. So he has all the diamond blocks. Hasn't bothered for the enchanting table yet, which not a bad idea on his part, seeing as it won't blow up. Or just leaving it so that he can enchant a power bow of his own. So we'll see how Penumbra deals with not having any presence at third. Although we do have Subatomic Panda. Nope, Ski Trip. Ski Trip making his trek on first wall, completely uncontested. Everyone else from Caulk blockers is focused elsewhere. Nika and Jaban trying to deal with Ak and actually just Ak right now. So Quib. He does have significantly he does have less armor than Ak, but yeah, they're just busy dealing with that. Gilly has been making treks to and from. He has a bridge across the lake. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Minus P. That's not a P. PI minus P. No? Okay, whatever. So, not quite sure if that was intentional or not. And just as I figured before, Forehead making his way back across the lake, but not grabbing a water source. Okay. Alright, we'll see what he ends up doing. It does seem like he did drop off the enchanted diamond armor, so Gilly is really well geared to either just flat out cover Forehead running third or whatnot. Is that a flame bow skeleton? What? Okay. Also grabbing... Did he grab it? No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's still in there. We have Sub running second wall though. I missed his initial trek, but looks like he has a decent amount of doors. Not plenty, but a fair amount. He's getting shot at from Gilly at the top of the cave, which either Ak or Quib are really in a position to try and stop him, but either way, Sub is able to make it into the wool box, and that's actually the first wool touch in the game. But we do have Ski Trip. He's on the last room at third, just has to deal with a handful of cave spiders, maybe. Currently only one, but we'll see if more spawn, and then just a couple zombies. So, barring any, what's it called? Whatever, barring any, danger, hazard, whatever, in the last room, it should be the second will touch as well. He's poisoned, but he's able to light up the sphere, not before final cave spider spawns, but able to take out the spawner, and that is pretty much first will touched by Penumbra. Right, and Sub is making his way out. Interesting, what I didn't notice before, he has jump boost potion, so building up is actually really significantly faster, which is why he actually ran that really fast, faster than we've usually seen, so really interesting tactic right there, and he's completely out with Limel. I don't think he took much damage. Yeah, he didn't take much damage, and even if he did, he had plenty of instant health 2 potions on him, and at the same time, Ski Chip has light blue and is just placing some safeties on his way out. No PvP pressure from cockblockers at all. Alright, now Forehead making some sort of a cannon. Oh god, please, why? Okay. I guess that's a thing that's staying. Looks like just a quick little cannon. We'll see. The fence is able to stop the TNT from moving and able to take out pretty much the entirety of this chest, as well as one of the diamond blocks. Firing a second shot just to make sure, I guess. I don't know. But, firing more shots. Oh! Able to hit it diagonally and pop the diamond block, but not take it out completely. So if Penumbra does make the trek up here, that is pretty much a free diamond block for them. But really nice cannons from I guess really nice cannons we've seen just from teams in general, with the new 1.8 mechanics. Now, still no attempts on a wool for cockblockers. Gilly is in the armor. No, Nick is in the armor now. Nick is in the enchanted diamond. He's still having a decent amount of trouble with Quibblington and Sub taken out by a creeper. So if Nick is able to take out Quibblington, that's going to be really big for control. It looks like they're both just sitting behind cover trying to heal. Yeah, they're both at the same health. But alright, where did Ford go? He looks to be digging to take on first wall? Third wall? Whatever this is. Yeah, that seems like what he's doing. Digging to the entrance. He's gonna have to deal with the spider spawner right there, and then I know there's a cave spider spawner here somewhere. There, I think. Oh god, whatever. But it seems like he's just gonna avoid that altogether and just block off the entrance. Yeah, there's a cave spider spawner somewhere. I just, oh, there it is. Okay. But it looks like he's just opting to block off the entrance entirely, not stopping the cave spider though. As he's in minimal armor. He has the antidote cure potions to deal with the amount of cave spiders in here, but not much will on this. So we'll see how he ends up doing. But meanwhile, we'll check on the rest of the map. Looks like Sub was able to get back to his stuff. Half health, but he does have a decent amount of health potions remaining, and he might just start to take on the wall right away. Yep, looks like that's what he's gonna do. So both teams starting third at a decently pretty much at the same time. It's more than one cave spider spawner. Okay. There it is. Alright, so both teams starting at a fairly decent time. Albeit Forehead has significantly less armor than Subatomic Panda. Actually, pretty interesting. Quibblington, who's covering for Sub, has not the best armor, but a decent amount of armor, whereas Sub has the better armor. But for cock blockers, Nika has the better armor, while Forehead, who's running the wall, has the less optimal armor, so completely reversed, I guess, armor distribution for both teams. Oh god, is the water gonna... I don't know, I hope not. Doesn't look like it. I don't know, whatever. Right, any progress on any other role for cock blockers? Doesn't look like it. Seems like they've... I don't know if they dug that part out, or if it was already like that, or cannon, or creeper, I don't know what happened there. But it looks like they might have tried to attempt second wall. Didn't end up digging into it, but either way. Interesting. We have Ski Trip still inside of first wall. Looks like he went back after he secured the wall, and has a quick little whiskey with a trapdoor, infinite sources. So looks like they're aiming for a first lockdown as well if they're not able to hold second or third or whatever. Alright, progress on the wall. Both teams are making slow but steady progress. I don't know if the server is lagging or not. It is. 10. Did I get it all? No, Does that get it? Okay, that should be good now. Maybe, no, you're oh my god. Oh, where's this Y? Where'd Y? Actually, where did he get taken out? And I didn't. Yeah, Forehead was shot by Quibblington. This water is gonna be the. Okay, well, that's annoying. But Forehead taken out by Quibblington. Nico's still just sitting here at half heart. And Sub's gonna be able to make some really nice progress on the wall. Especially... the water is... why water, please? Okay, it should be better now. I don't know. That's a little annoying. Should be fixed now. Water is the death of the server, but Sub is just about done with the wall. He just has to go up this last section and then down, dealing with the last cave spider spawner. Forehead is back to his stuff. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know why it's doing that. Just stop, please. Okay. Okay. So Forehead's back to his stuff. Quibblington isn't really getting pinned down by Nika. Seems like Quibblington's more just toying with Nika. With Nika getting hit by Cave Spider instead, and is down to half a heart. So, Subatomic Panda's gonna have no PvP pressure. Forehead able to get taken out by Forehead taken out by Quibblington again. with Nika pinned down from the poison. Still at half a heart. Actually, technically, he is already dead. But still picking out, trying to do something to Subatomic Panda. He's at the very bottom. I think his sword just broke. But he's at the very bottom. And, deciding to take a... Oh, no? Okay. Well, that is all 3 wolves touched for Penumbra. It's just a matter of Sub getting out now. Ski placed a light blue wool block. Wasn't on the Victory Monument. So, whatever. Nika is still having difficulties. He's at 0 hearts still. Quibblington moved back to 2nd. Not quite sure why. Maybe just grabbing supplies. I don't know. But, who's at what wolves? Sub is at 3rd for Penumbra. Everyone else for Penumbra is... Okay, maybe not. Quibblington's going back to 3rd for Penumbra. Ak is at 2nd PvPing, and Ski is Victory Monument, 2nd wool, 1st wool area. For Cockblockers, Jaban's at 2nd. Gilly has been utility going throughout. What? What? I don't know. Apparently Nika and Forehead lost their entire inventory. It seems like Forehead has his... No, he just grabbed... I have no idea what happened there. Alright, that's interesting, I guess. I don't know what else there is. I'm at a loss for words. Okay, well, so... That's... Okay, well, I don't know what happened at the end. That is... okay. Okay then, I guess for number 1. So we'll see what that ends up doing for the bracket. I guess I'll just update the scores now so that you can see the stuff. Okay, so the bracket's updated for next round. Well...
Left lane too, which is weird.
How the fuck did I get 25% accuracy? I was shooting so badly.
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah, what's the consensus on what happened?
Hi, anyone want to do an...
You did. If I'm not replaying this today, I've had enough.
Yeah, I actually have to leave as well. I will do an interview. ZZ Rules 21, you can pull me.
I'm out.
Alright.
Well
Well,
played.
Weird game.
it's been real, Quib. I'll see you later.
Oh, see ya. What a weird game.
Yeah.
That was pretty weird. Welp, you're going to eat dinner?
I think I
We're
have
through
Mapmaker
though.
bias here.
That's the important thing, I think. Everyone
I have
who's 2 and
Mapmaker
1 gets
bias for
through,
sure.
right?
Does anybody else here have Mapmaker bias?
Okay.
Unmothered.
Okay, I guess I'll do a quick interview maybe.
Sweet.
But I really want to eat because I've been playing Minecraft way too long. Okay.
Subatomic
did
Panda
Kudo
moved
get
in
wrecked?
from Penumbra by
No.
Rules 21.
Oh, good.
Argus
Okay.
moved
Went
in
through.
from Caulk
Hello.
by Rules
Hi.
21.
Um,
Final time
I
entered
just
channel.
want to start this with I have no idea what happened at third. With the
Yeah. I mean, basically, I had a bow in my hand, and I got 2 shots on Subatomic Panda, and then my bow just disappeared. Like, my inventory emptied itself. Nika's emptied itself, too. I mean, of course, we were in a losing position before that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have never
I'm just
seen
saying
that
it's a
before.
thing that
I
happens.
guess
but-
it's probably worth mentioning. It happened also in a scrim against debate team that we had the other day.
What is...
Like they had 2 people locking down third, and then just 2 of their inventories disappeared.
Huh. That's
Final time moved to general.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Okay,
interesting.
Okay. I don't know what happened there, but
So yeah, everyone else in my team is pretty salty right now.
yeah, I kind of figured. And then there was a little bit of lag at third, which was the water updating in the void, which apparently kills the server.
That was awful. I
Yeah.
broke cobwebs like 3 times.
Yeah. So anyway, good game for both teams.
Good game.
Caulk
game.
he definitely did a nice job at third. The cannon surprised me. Just the presence at third, just all that. But I'm gonna eat dinner soon, so
What
I'm just-
cannon are you referencing?
Oh yeah, I did like a cannon to get the diamond blocks.
Oh, nice.
Me and Final worked on it.
Gotcha.
Basically, it's kind of like a 2-wide cannon, but there's no blocks blocking the left side, so because of TNT bias, you can actually hit the chest and both diamond blocks with 1 cannon.
That's pretty cool. I gotta look back at stream and see that. Did you catch that, ZZ?
I did.
Oh yeah.
It also happened on, but like Final Time also did it on the relapse match just now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Missed
for
that one.
really. But I'm gonna eat soon because I've been playing for way too long.
I gotta sleep. It's
So do
like
I haven't slept
6
in-
hours until I have to wake up.
I haven't slept in like 27 hours, but we don't talk about that. Anyway, so I inputted the stuff. Cockbuckers, you're playing Relapse, and Penumbra, you're playing USNZ, both on False Respite. Any thoughts on the map or the opponent or anything?
I
It's gonna-
honestly. Yeah, go ahead.
You go ahead. You
Okay.
guys won. You should get the first word.
Alright, I am honestly pretty scared of USNZ on False Respite, seeing as, like, the majority of that team was on the winners of Artilia JHM, so it's a pretty scary roster to see. And not to mention half of their players did, or was in that game. So that'll be pretty scary to face.
Cockblockers?
Orthus?
All right, sure. But yeah, it kind of sucks that we have to face relapse, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said before, I started with I made that cannon with Final, and yeah, I mean,
Best of
They're
friends
kinda
facing
the-
each other.
something like that. Also, we kind of hate False Respite as a team because, I mean, we have 3 people who'd rather shoot than get anything else done.
Mm-hmm.
So having a map that's like primarily dungeon based isn't like, I mean, we just like our direct fires and uncivil engineerings and divided togethers. We're not like a PvE team at all.
What wolves did you guys get by the end of that? I never looked at
I think
this.
0.
The
I mean-
inventory. They were making progress on 3rd, but the inventory clearing kind of.
Yeah, also I forgot my torches on the first run, so that kind of set me back. So we pretty much got no wolves done.
Well,
But
We had a
Alright.
plan, we got set back early, and it didn't work out.
on the right side, though, from looking at the Relapse match, it seems like Relapse is in sort of a similar position. They final ran all the wolves for them, and I think most of the, multiple PvPers, so I guess we'll see how that ends up turning out.
I guess there's that, but yeah.
Orthus,
Also,
are you
we're
the
at-
wool runner?
Yeah, I guess. I did get like 2-1 in our first round match.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I have to head out. So good game.
I'm gonna eat too. So good game. Next round is next week. Stuff will be on the forums. Check there, and
Good game.
Good game.
good game.